everybody. My first guest tonight is a very talented actor and the host of, he's the host of Wild Things with Dominic Monaghan. That's a clue to who he is. It's on Tuesdays on BBC America. Take a look at this.
This snake is on it, where it's pointing head.
Dominic Monaghan, everybody. Dominic.
Just kidding.
I know, you're kidding.
It's not him.
Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Your foot's fine, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
You weren't struck by a puff adder.
No, that was a joke or a jape, I guess.
That was a jape. Yeah, congratulations, by the way, on this.
Yes.
I'm very excited for you. That's the Monaghan spider, isn't it?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a new species of spider found by Dominic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
you just made it up?
No, it does exist, but it's kind of true. I was there when it was found. So I was with a biologist in Laos. We were going into a cave, and he said, let's collect some samples before we go in. And he said, if we find something that happens to be new, you can name it, because it is a faux pas to name...
That's French for fox Pete.
Right. It is a faux pas to name a species of animal after yourself.
Is it really?
Yeah. So the biologist said, if we find something new, you can name it. And I thought, there's no chance we're going to find something new. A couple months later, he emailed me, said it was indeed a new spider. What do you want to call it? I said, Monaghan spider, let's do it.
You brazenly committed a faux pas.
No, because I didn't find it. He found it.
Oh, I see. But you were there when it was found.
I was there when it was found.
Much like the Ferguson turkey.
Yes. Fantastic looking beast.
This is it, by the way.
Hey, I wrote you a song.
Did you?
Yeah.
Sing it then, please.
Well, I'll just preface it by saying, I knew I was coming on the show.
Right.
So, I play a little guitar. I forgot my guitar.
What, a tiny little guitar?
A tiny little miniature.
Oh, that's nice.
So, I could go a cappella, but...
Right.
And it's not 100% finished.
Okay.
You want to hear it?
Yeah. Do you want me to pretend I'm playing a little guitar?
Yeah, just a little one.
Okay.
You ready? Craig. That's it.
It's good.
It's not finished.
No, it's good. I like it. Guys, needs a little work. Needs a little work.
I feel like it's a good start,
It is. It's very good. So congratulations on Dominic's Wild Kingdom of America.
Yes.
Is season 2? I thought you'd be dead by halfway through season 1.
Yeah. Well, if I do die, I'll come back and let you know how it went.
Well, there's always a space for a dead person on this show.
What's up, Jeff?
Hey, man, how are you? Looking good.
I'm very well, thanks. Yeah, very exciting show to make, I've got to say. I mean, you know me well enough now that, I'm into animals and stuff, and the fact that I get paid to go around the world and do this type of shows.
And pick up creepy things. And,
and change people's ideas about those creepy things.
That's right. You're changing the world one creepy thing at a time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have people on Twitter that tell me on a daily basis that they now feel differently about snakes. They now feel differently about spiders, so that's exactly what we're trying to do with the show.
Well, I don't know. You see, you haven't changed me yet. I'm still a little creeped out by creepy animals. But, yeah, adorable animals, like...
you do a great thing with snakes. You have a rattlesnake on your show every day. People probably feel...
It's no real snake, man.
Are you sure? They do stay very
It can strike very quickly.
Oh, okay.
I like rattlesnakes, I have to say. I think they're fair.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They're fair.
Extrapolate.
Well, I mean, any other animal is like, but a rattlesnake's like, I'm warning you. I'm warning you.
Yes.
I'm warning you.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you go like, okay, and then it's up to you, because the rattlesnake's like,
it tells you, it gives you very, very clear communication.
Yeah.
Now, I feel that way about all animals, because
not cats. Cats wouldn't give you a warning.
Cats can be bastards.
Yeah.
Cats can be real.
Cats are like, I'm your friend. I'll tell you.
Yeah. And the worst animal for me is the human, because they will...
How dare you?
They will lie.
How dare you?
Oh, right. Come on.
I think that's great.
But, a human being will say, I'm absolutely fine, but they're not, and maybe they will slap you in the face.
Oh, I see where you're going.
A rattlesnake will say, I'm annoyed, leave me alone.
Is that a relationship thing? Is that what it is?
I have been slapped a couple of times.
Well, I have too, and I rather like it.
I was in Thailand once, a long time ago, and some girl said to me, can I sit on this chair? And I was talking to a friend, we were having a great conversation. I said, no, I'd rather you didn't. And she slapped me full in the face, Craig.
Was it a lady boy?
No.
was a lady?
I did. It was just a lady. I did see some ladyboys in Bangkok. Fascinating creatures.
Well, it's a...
I'm not interested. I find it fascinating.
Yeah, it's a whole culture, though.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
It's a whole kind of like thing.
Yeah, and a lot of them make it very specific that they've stopped at the halfway house. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know where you're going. Yeah.
Because some of them could go 100%, but some of the people are like, well, I like the up top area being a little ladylike and the lower area being
right. That's like you know, a chocolate vanilla swirl.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you were, you know, if the lights were turned off and you were messing around, you wouldn't know, Boyle.
Oh, you'd know. Well, and not that, you know, I'm not judging. It's cool, you know.
It's
whatever.
fine. Do whatever you want.
Right.
It's great. And the great thing about Thailand is they accept it. Hey, that's fine. There's a different sexuality out here. You know, I think my dad would be a little confused.
Is that why you were there? You experimenting a little bit? So, where else have you been then on your...
Don't expose me.
I'm not exposing you. I'm not... I said, where else have you been?
Yes, this...
How dare you?
Oh,
we'll get it.
We will get it. This year we went to Kenya, Zambia, Costa Rica, Brazil.
Can't you go to somewhere cold and find cold animals?
Yeah, we will eventually.
Polar bears.
Arizona, Australia, New Zealand. I'd love to do polar bears.
Yeah, very dangerous.
Svalbard.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, probably
very
the
dangerous.
most dangerous land animal.
They are, because they will stalk a human. They will actually stalk a human.
Yeah, they'll smell you.
Yo, they'll come and stalk you. Like, they'll follow you home in the plane. You know, like a couple of seats back, they'll be like,
terrifying.
And then they'll get a cab and they'll be like, that car. And they follow you to your house.
And they kill you by eating you, which is different than a lot of other animals. Like a lion, at least a lion will suffocate you and then eat you. And a shark will let you bleed to death. A polar bear kills you by eating you dead. Just starts eating you from the top downwards, or the bottom upwards. Ooh.
Depending on...
If you're a ladybug.
No, I didn't want to say it. All right. So, but it's hot weather countries. I think you need some cold weather animals. And
yeah, we have been talking about cold weather stuff. Antarctica potentially. There's
not a lot of
animals
there, though. Yeah.
But Svalbard for the polar bear, and maybe Canada. You can do some snaky bear type salmony stuff. Salmon, not that dangerous. No.
Salmon. Delicious, but not dangerous. Unless you leave it out for a couple of days.
Or if you're in that jumping trajectory.
Right, or if you're near the salmon and the bear, because the bears like to catch the salmon and, you know, and they eat them dead.
Right. And they'll gorge on it so much to the extent where instead of eating the whole salmon, they'll just open it up, eat the eggs, and then throw the rest away. How very debonair. A debonair bear.
Debonair bear.
Maybe that's what we go look for, the debonair bear. Good name.
Oh, the debonair bear is the name of a club in West Hollywood.
Is it
actually?
really?
Yeah. We'll be right back with Dominic Monaghan. Yeah, I know. You guys. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Dominic Monaghan, who's wearing a suit.
Yes.
Are you going out?
You know, I'm actually going to New York tonight.
What? In a suit?
I might go in a suit.
Yeah,
if you're going to get upgraded, wear a suit.
Ah, I see.
My dad told me that years ago. He said, if you ever hope to get upgraded as a young ragamuffin,
right,
wear a suit and there's a much better chance.
Well, you're not travelling first class?
Maybe I am.
Yeah.
I was being facetious.
Right. Yeah. No. Well, you can't get upgraded from first class unless they say, oh, this way, Mr. Monaghan, and they give you your own jet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could fly it.
You can fly the jet. Can you fly a jet?
I mean, it's up, forwards, and down.
Pretty much. That's it. Yeah. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, you'll be fine. Here's the keys. Help yourself. Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of questions about this plane that disappeared in Malaysia. Everyone's talking to me about, you know.
Why?
Well, do you think it's a real Lost type scenario?
Oh, because of Lost. Yeah.
And I'm reminded, oh, that's right, I was on that show.
Yeah, I never made the connection there, yeah.
But
I suppose is it what, the CNN asking you? Well, you were an actor on that show, so what do you think happened? Yeah.
I've been asked to be a consultant, and I did say I would go out and have a look for it, but I couldn't find it.
No, it's...
Find it anyway. The ocean's big.
Very big ocean,
It is.
Hey, we were out of time.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we play football?
Well, you can play football. I've strained my
Give us a ball, then.
Yeah, there's one there. There you are, Dominic Monaghan!